one candidate fighting for us in 2016. It's Bernie or bust, Bernie or bust, Bernie or bust. In 2016, it's Bernie or bust, Bernie or bust, Bernie.
Hey, this is your boy Robert Brown with BRB TV or Bob TV. Soon to be called Hardcore Politics with Robert Brown, and I got some instructions for you. It seems like people are kind of going crazy. After last week, the Blind Side endorsement, more like a blackmail. You folks do understand that he had to do it. He ran on the Democratic ticket, so you have to follow the Democratic rule. You have to support the presumptive nominee. You have to endorse him. You have to say you're even going to vote for him. If not, there are repercussions. One of the repercussions is you lose your superdelegate status, you lose your delegates, and you have no spot at the DNC convention. Because he did that, because he made that sacrifice, he still has his superdelegates, 1,900. He still has his shot at the DNC, and he still is a superdelegate himself. He has a primetime spot, you guys, to speak. I wonder what that speech is going to be. Bernie, you know what you got to do with that speech. You have to bring an indictment against Hillary Clinton to run against Donald Trump. Now, the man did what he was supposed to do. He endorsed, and it backfired. I don't know what made them think that this endorsement will cause the Bernie people to support her. Look, these people are free will. Bernie can't tell them what to do. Some of them mama can't tell them what to do. They are their own person. Majority of them are adults. The people who are voting are adults. They don't even listen to their own parents most of the time as an adult. So what makes you think they're going to listen to some politician? Come on, man. It backfired. You got to understand, people, the reason they're not voting for her is because she represents everything they're fighting against. Oligarchy, corporate capitalism. There's nothing worse. The only thing worse than a Republican is a corporate Democrat, one who has sold out the corporations and forgot about the people. Forgot about the people who put them in, their constituents. No, they're in this club now called the Elite Club of Congress, and all we do is, eat our caviar and smooze and all that kind of stuff. We don't even do nothing for the people in the streets. Oh, we'll go to them and act like we're going to do something to get their votes to get back in office, but in reality, you're not. As soon as you get your butt kicked out of office, you go find some cushy job as a freaking lobbyist. You're set once you get in Congress. But what about the people in your neighborhood? They're not set. Now let me get off this, because the point I want to make today is I want to give you guys some instructions. We got them on the road. The Democratic Party is nervous. They just knew that if we muscle Bernie Sanders into supporting Hillary Clinton, and that's what it is, you go check the bylaws, is what it is. It was a strong arm political muscle. You guys got to imagine the pressure this man is under. The man was a no-name. He fought his way with our help to get to where he is right now. And believe me, it hurt him. It really burned him, so to speak, on that stage to pretty much fabricate just about everything he said. Now you notice he never talked about her and her plan. He talked about the plans that they negotiated at the platform committee in I think Orlando and Ohio. He talked about she's for this and for this and that. He talked about the plan that he proposed and how she's moved over to his way. See, the thing was, and I believe this is what was the deal. If you endorse my platform, I'll endorse you. Now that platform means everything to him because it's everything that he would have pushed as a candidate. But we understand that who she is a triple pathological liar. And if you looked at my videos of her lying about this email server and what Comey found out, you'll find that out, and multiple other lies. We already know that she's not going to do anything in that platform because she got to kiss up to the pharmaceutical industry. She got to kiss up to the defense industry. She's not going to do none of those things, but I guess she'll make it seem like she will. And I believe Bernie knows she's not going to do it. So here's the deal. And I think Bernie knew these things. Bernie told her from the jump start, you cannot expect me to tell these people what to do. They're grown people. He said it multiple times on the news network. They're grown people. I can't snap my finger and make them support you. You got to earn their support. And the same thing go for you people who, Democrats who using Trump as a fear card, no different from Republicans using Al-Qaeda and ISIS as a fear card. Stop. People are not motivated to vote on fear. You need to give somebody something to vote for, not vote against. Vote against tactics suppress the vote. People don't want to come out. They don't vote on things they're against. They vote on things they're for. If you are promoting something I'm for, I'm going to vote for you. That's how you get the vote out. Not, oh, if you vote for this person, you're going to get this. Oh, if you vote this, come on. I don't vote on the lesser of two evils. And we don't really know who's the more evil. Because even though Trump talked trash, Hillary Clinton has actually done it. And she's done it to Honduras. She's done it to Haiti. She's done it to the Palestinian people. She's done it to Syria. And she tore Libya all to shreds. Gaddafi killed a man who was supposed to be helping her fight against Al-Qaeda, helping Obama fight against Al-Qaeda. As soon as they started to make a World Bank or think about taking all the African money and starting their own finance system, the man get plotted out to be shot. Now let me get back on the instructions. You got them on the wall, Bernie or bust people. You got them. Their fear. They thought that, oh, Bernie endorsed her. Oh, we're going to get all his supporters now. We're going to get all that money and they're going to help us win. No. Backfired. We told you even Bernie Sanders can't tell us what to do. We're not going to vote for something we're totally against. We're totally against her and we're totally against Trump. And the person who has a shot of getting what they want is the person who's going to run third party. Do we want to go third party? No. We want to stick with Bernie. Bernie was the person to revamp or restructure the Democratic Party, bringing it back to the party of the people, for the people, and by the people, snatching it away from these corporations. Too many Democrats are kissing corporate behind. Sucking up to them, if you know what I mean. Kissing them behind, if you know what I mean. Doing whatever they can to get that dollar and don't do nothing for their constituents. You look at, I put it on Facebook, you look at Hillary's tax return, Hillary and Bill's tax return, and you look at Bernie Sanders and Jane Sanders' tax return. Their tax return is over 100 times more than Bernie and Jill's. You're talking about $200 and something million. You know. Anyway, let me get back on this. So you got them on the rope. You don't stop. When you get them on the rope, you keep punching and you keep punching until you can get a knockout blow. So these are the punches we need to make. First of all, you don't go green yet. What do you mean? It's not time to turn into the Credible Hawk and go with Jill Stein. We love Jill Stein. I'm going to talk about Jill Stein because we do want to do some things for her, for president. You stay where you are. You stay David Banner. And we're going to get these super delegates to the convention. Get these delegates to the convention. So step number one, you need to take some of your finances, whether it's $3 or $27, and adopt the delegate to make sure they get to Philly. We need to get all 1,900 there. Second thing, you need to make plans to go to Philly. If you're in the area, definitely make plans. We need people out in the streets, people out there protesting. We need you out there protesting. But if you can't go, take $3 to $27 and donate. Do not donate no more to Jill Stein unless you do this. This is first. We got to take care of the house of Bernie before we talk about the house of Jill Stein. So no, don't do that. Second thing, you got it? First thing, support Bernie delegates to get to Philly if you're not going. And even if you is going, go on, support Bernie delegates to get to Philly. Second, believe the man is going to get on the floor and contest. He's going to fight. And he's going to prove why he's more of an electable candidate than Hillary Clinton. And if they're going to stick with Clinton, they're signing themselves up to fail against Trump. And he can't blame None of my supporters, because they have their own will, they do whatever they want to do. They're not your supporters. They're mines. And I can't tell them what to do. Half of them not even Dems. A lot of them independents. Second thing I need you to do, I need you to go to the DNC website. I need you to go to Hillary Clinton's website, and I need you to go to Donald Trump's website and tell them why you're not going to support them, why you're not going to vote for them, why you're not going to give them money. And you talk about who you are and what you represent. You represent the people. We need somebody that's going to do something for the people. Not talk about it, but do. That's the next thing I need you to do. Put in a comment, tell them why you're not going to support them, why you're not going to vote for them, and you mention to them that you're going to do a mass Demex out of the party if Bernie Sanders is not the nominee. That's the second thing. Promote Demex December the 26th. Not now. Don't turn green. Stay David Banner, Bruce Banner, whatever it is. Don't go Incredible Hulk yet. All right? You state that on December the 26th, if we don't see this man as the nominee, we're doing a mass Demex. Post it everywhere. Post it. If I don't see, post it on Facebook. If I don't see Bernie Sanders as the nominee out of this convention, I'm exiting the Democratic Party. You got, those are your muscles. Next thing I need you to do, I need you to go like Jill Stein page. I need you to take her videos and blast them everywhere. Repost them, recast them, retweet them, whatever. You put her issues out there, you put her videos out there. And then you put, and then, because it's gonna, and you talk her up. After you've given some money to the super delegates or our delegates, make sure you get a little money to her. Freak them out. Let them just turn their head. Who is this Jill Steiner? Where'd she come from? How come she got all these supporters? How come she got all this money? Because we're not going to be forced into voting for the lesser of two evil. We're going to vote our conscience, our heart, our will, and we want something to vote for, not against. And we're not going to play your fear games. We didn't play it with the Republicans, and we're not going to play it with the Democrats. You don't vote on fear, people. You vote on faith. Whatever is not of fear, faith is fear. You don't vote on, don't do no negative voting. Find somebody, if you have to look on a rock, that has some moral character, moral conviction, and have the ability to do something for the people. That's who you want. Not two people who are in the FBI investigation. Yes, she has 7 more cases against her. Trump has still other cases against him. And these people are so egotistical, they know they got these cases against them, and they won't drop out and let a real person who care about this country, who are free from these baggages, to run this, try to run this country. So people, you got it? You're going to do the Mass Demex, and you're going to big up Jill Stein. But you don't go green until after the convention is over with, and the campaign is either energized as the new nominee or suspended. Now there's a plan after suspension, but we can't go into that. But I need you burners to stop burning out. I need you to stay David Banner or Bruce Banner and stop going green. David Banner is a rapper, so I kind of get them mixed up. So it ain't time to go green. You got it? Plaster Jill Stein everywhere. And plaster, you're not giving up on Bernie. But you're not going to support him as long as he support Hillary Clinton. Now, you are going to support him. As long as he kisses, I mean, just let it be known that as long as you make him back her up, we're not going that way. We're only choosing him. He is it, nobody else. If he's not the nominee, we're Demexing right out of the Democratic Party, and we're going independent. We're going green. Put that out there strong. Make a video. Tell you what you can do is you can send a video to Senator Sanders and tell him, sir, I understand the pressure you're under. We're with you till the end. After that, we got to go plan B. Either we the movement is going to take it to somewhere else and have you lead it, or we're going to get somebody else to do it. But we're not going to support you in any endeavor to get Clinton nominated. Send that video to Sanders from your phone, from your computer. You're also going to say, You're also going to send videos just saying why I will rather go green than vote for the you-know-who of the blue. Something like that. Just state a video. Look, I am Robert Brown. I am the host of Bob TV. I don't like Clinton and her record as a politician. And I don't like Trump as a politician. I don't like their record, and I don't like what they represent. And I realize that there are more people to vote for. And whether they got a shot in hell or not, I'm voting for them. Because my faith is out for somebody who's I'm always vote for energy, excitement, and people who are going to do something for the people. I'm not going to be voting for evil. So it's on you guys. If you want to vote for evil and get them in office, that's you. Evil people will do evil things, and that evil mess will be on your hands and not mine. So you got it, burners? You got it, my revolutionary soldiers. You got it. Do you got it? You got your instructions? Don't give up on Bernie. Don't go green. Stay blue. And support you-know-who, Bernie Sanders. Support the superdelegates and the delegates. Give them money. $3 to $27 a dot one. Make sure all of them are there in the convention because Bernie has a plan. He's playing that game right now. He has to. And that's what you do when you play chess. You try to look like you're going to be vulnerable, and then you checkmate them and they're gone. That's what's about to happen. So you get those people there. Let's get a fight on the floor. Let's get the superdelegates voting. Let's get the delegates voting. And let's let this man make his case why he is the only way they're going to be able to defeat Trump. They can't defeat Trump with her. She is flawed. If that one perjury case get pushed through and they indict her on that, she has to quit. And guess who's the nomination? Who wins the nomination? As I said the last time, the most important thing is not to stop Donald Trump. The most important thing is to find somebody who can stop Donald Trump. And she is not it. She is flawed as flawed can be. And she can't stop him, as you can see in the polls. And she needs Sanders' support to try to stop him. But you're not going to use us. You're not going to pimp us. You can't do what you did all this year and expect us to support you. You can't play dirty politics and shut half the independents out who wanted to vote for a Democrat named Bernie Sanders, and then you're going to ask them for their support when you shut them out of the election. The nerves. So forget about that. That plan that you got is not going to happen. Don't waste your energy and time on it. Superdelegates, you got a job. Look at your candidate that you have right now. You still got two. You got one that is the presumptive nominee and the one who's not. One got 1,900, and with you guys, he can overturn and win. He is the strongest. You check the polls in every state and every area. He beats Donald Trump by double digits, and she can't even beat Donald Trump. And stop looking at Sanders supporters. They're not going your way. This deal is done. You guys got to make the right decision. Now, for you, my people, do those things I told you. If you do those things I told you in huge numbers, you're going to kick butt and you're going to shake the entire political establishment, both Republicans and Democrats. Do it. And pass this video around. Get it out. I'm going to label these instructions to shake the Democratic Party. You got your orders. Let's go, soldiers. I'm Robert Brown. I'm burning bus. It's time to kick butt.
There's only one candidate fighting for us in 2016. It's Bernie or bust. Bernie or bust. Bernie or bust. In 2016. It's Bernie or bust. Bernie or bust. Bernie or bust. In 2016. It's Bernie or bust. Political assassin smashing. What time for some action?